Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. We've got baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves and the Arizona Diamondbacks.
Ladies and gentlemen.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Arizona Diamondbacks.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Gerald Raymond. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average.
Raymond.
See it drive it, kid. See it drive it. Oh,
line and a base hit into right. Bellinger on his way home. Tunick with a relay home, but it's offline. And they take a 2-run lead.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I love seeing a nice triple into the gap. It's just a great baseball play. You've got to get out of the box. You've got to cut the bases, and sometimes you've got to pick up your third base coach. And on top of that, nice swing to barrel up the ball out front, and he was on his horse the entire way to third. Very well done.
And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow. Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Let her rip right here.
Now, Jermaine Little. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Come on, let it fly right here. Hey, come on now. One time right here.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one away.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Here's Brian Riccio.
Hey, let it rip one time.
And the 2-2. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
These two guys, a lot of respect for one another.
Here comes a 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Pepio, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Next offering is fouled back.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Got him looking. That's out number 2.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. And that is that. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Braves 2 and the D-backs coming up. And now Jake McCarthy, 2 for 4 in the game last night.
Batting second, the center fielder, Jake McCarthy.
Here's your 1. Ground ball left side. Throw on to Torkelson. That's it out.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Jose Miranda.
Now the third baseman, Everson Arteaga.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Everson Arteaga.
Bunting for a hit. Raymond. Not in time. He's safe.
Nearly a highlight reel play at third, but the bare hand grab still wasn't enough to get the out. Great effort to make that play as close as it was, though.
On to the third inning. Now in for the Braves, Gerald Raymond.
Leading off for it.
Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
That one to first. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. He's in there.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Spencer Torkelson next up for the Braves.
He's going.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Throw to second. Great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Kicks and fires. Runner on the go again. Pitch misses. Throw. Save.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Raymond at third with nobody out. And that one is lifted in the air. Frazier racing over to make the catch. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off.
The left fielder, number 25.
Everson Arteaga, the next to hit. First time up, he reached on a bunt single.
Number 7, Everson Arteaga.
Rolled over to third. Raymond handles the chance. And that is that. Nothing doing for Arizona. They're down 2-1. Man at second here with 2 away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Gerald Raymond.
The third baseman, Gerald Raymond.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner leads away at second. Hit hard, base hit. Roy coming home. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So 2 down, and now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is low. Over to third, but the throw's offline.
Wait for a good one.
2-1 now. High fly ball, right field. Frazier drifts towards it. That is the inning. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Braves 3 and the Diamondbacks 1. First and second, 1 out. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the
Up next for
Diamondbacks.
The center fielder, Jake
And the pitch.
McCarthy.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5. Can't glove it cleanly. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Man, I was expecting 5-4-3 double play off the bat, but I think he just tried to be a little too quick there, especially when you think it's a pretty routine ball to handle. It's really easy to think ahead to the transfer and the throw before you actually bring it into your glove.
Hey, we got one.
And the right-hander deals. On the ground, could be 2. In at second, no play. A run comes in on the play.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was
Runner at first with 2 away. Gerald Raymond digs in now.
The third baseman, Gerald.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And there's a foul ball.
Wait for your pitch up there. Runner!
To first, and he breaks for second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the big-time power threat, Gerald Raymond.
The third baseman,
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
In the air, right field, and that'll get down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Now here is Spencer Torkelson. He makes the throw, but it's not in time, and he reaches safely.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
The 1-2. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
the left fielder, number 25, Jermaine.
And now Jermaine Little for the 4th time tonight.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Hit in the air, right field. Frazier has this one sized up. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away. Throw, and it gets away. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back here in the desert, we're in extras here. Leading off, Gerald Raymond.
You're right now. Let's go, kid.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Let it fly now.
Martin back to work. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Bellinger on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. It's 5-4.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And next for Atlanta, Spencer Torkelson.
Come on, guys.
3-2 now. Runner on the go. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Jermaine Little next up for the Braves. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. That's in for a strike. Go to second, and he's out. So the bases are loaded here. 1 man gone. Next to hit for Arizona, Deshaun Knowles. A switch hitter batting right. 1-2 here. Ripped to third and caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
The catcher, number 41, Robert.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And our final here today, 8-4.